Everything she says seems so much clearer to me now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Lately I felt like I can make out what animals are saying.
What?
No, seriously, I heard it clear as day. Some kind of dog yelling, "I'm back!"
I think meditation has really helped me attune to the voice of the planet. Everything she says seems so much clearer to me now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Lately I felt like I can make out what animals are saying.
What?
No, seriously, I heard it clear as day. Some kind of dog yelling, "I'm back!"
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy series playthrough, episode 233, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, part 18. And, you know how we've been going through the whole thing where I have all this side content I need to do, and I keep saying I'm going to do it off screen, and then I don't?
Yeah.
Well, in my defense, I actually tried to do it this time.
Animals are saying.
I loaded up the game about 10 hours ago, planning on spending most of my day doing the side content. And then I encountered this little issue. I was like, okay, I need to go back and do this Queen's Blood in Corel. I'm like, where's my fast travel button? And then I realized I'm in the middle of a thing here, and I can't fast travel until I do the thing. So, yeah, I was unable to do content off stream. So, and pardon any big noises in the background. This is the 4th of July, and despite the fact that it is illegal in my city to possess or fire fireworks, there are people firing off fireworks all over the place like crazy.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical.
Please continue on into the
Poetry
assembly.
are more my thing.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Rugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet. But he was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing.
This feels like an AA meeting.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note,
And he just
I think we
ignored
should
what she
adjourn for
said.
the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
The River of Light this night comes but once a year, bringing I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the... I heartily encourage you to join us in this...
There is no seminar being...
I think meditation has really helped me attune to the voice of the planet. Everything she says seems so much clearer to me.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into the universe of the soul?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh ho! It's our very first catch of the day. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more... Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth, and you might be the QB killer we've been, but there's only one way. That's right. Our audience doesn't want to hear. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your...
About to get cut off. Oddly enough, no. Not sure which move is better. I want to prevent down here, but if I block this, he's almost certainly going to place here and terminate this one. I think I have to take this one. Exactly as I said he would. Wow. I think he's got me. Let's restart this. Not sure why he keeps placing that on the same square. Must be out of cards. Oh well, we win anyway.
Talk about carnage. I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today, he made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Something tells me this better start swim. Congratulations to you, sir. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Hey, what time's the next session at again?
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus on deepening our own understanding?
To the practice of mindfulness.
Suddenly, the cloud cover goes away. feel like we're about to be attacked by the Whispers.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Didn't like that one, apparently. That response, apparently.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach, fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here, looking up at the sky, you kind of help feeling pretty minuscule.
Interesting that there is no reputation, approval, affinity setting with Kate Sith. Not quite sure how Aerith has ended up being the torchbearer, but
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all... Of the River of Lights. For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Don't let him get you down. You hear?
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it always.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word. Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack,
Whoa.
my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy.
Like Red's head was inside out there for a second.
My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
My turn?
You just float yourself up into another.
As if I weren't going to already.
Bring it home! Going in! Whoops! Only one winner! Here goes! Let's end this! Here goes! Gotcha! I'm right here! Get your pony! How's this? You're mine! Got him now! I think you did all right back there.
Look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
You're saying the Gee managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gee?
A tribe known to very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
See what you got!
Where'd you run off to? Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
These things seem like they have special AI written to be harder for Red to fight. As in, if I actually defend, they stop attacking me.
Only got 2 legs here, you know. Where'd you run off to? I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Did I do good?
This is like a bad place.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
This is a bone.
Nay, that is not the relic.
That is but a mere bone.
That looks to be a ball of some sort.
Oh, sorry. I have heavens that dwell with me.
Memories of war. The hour of our awakening draws nigh.
Well, if it isn't a key arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Club.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
Just a piece of wood, okay. That feels like this is probably the relic they seek. Just from its placement.
Ah, yes, an armament of the Veil. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body. Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
High-level healing materia. Alright, let's get the one up here now.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
In suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
Fear me! Gotcha! Now! How's this? Fear me! Bring your might to bear! Pile it on! Going in! Fear me!
That specter, you thought, was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
or did I do good? Are these altars?
Interesting, because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place. Begins to fade.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Gives way to calm.
Oh, that's a thing we've never made before. This is like something I need to make sure I have a bunch of.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Malaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them in their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain Watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose.
Hold on. If there was a Watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
A Giga Potion.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Ooh, purple chest.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, anarchy?
Show 'em no mercy! Fuck on this!
Here goes! There! Now! Coming at ya! Got him now! You're mine! Sorry, no mercy, alright? Going in! You're mine! This! Rain down your wrath! You're mine! No going easy. Here goes! Don't take it, let's end this! Just gotta stay the course.
Calamitous Bazooka. That sounds like a Barrett weapon if I've ever heard of one. Need AFK for just a second. I'll be right back. right back.
right there! Yeah! Asshole! Catch you sleeping?
We beat them.
Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Now, please! Blind them with your brilliance. Here goes! Bring it down. Fear me! Tear into it! Let's end this. Bring down your wrath!
Oh yeah! Another one in the bag! Hey! Where'd you run off to?
Sorry! Blind them with your brilliance. Damn it! Going in! Whoa! Tear into it! Today! You're mine! Got him now! Sorry, please! Bring your might to bear! Bring it home! Let me show you what a watcher can do! Who's up for a bite? Going in! You're mine! Did I do good or did I do good?
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient. and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the Key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Anarchy, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Evening, Braven. Happy 4th.
Sounds like crying. As with good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a
Alright. Boss time?
What is it? Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing missed an eye?
That was a good one. Well? Keep it together. I can't take much more.
I'll do it. Want some more? Bang, bang.
Just watch. Blind them with your brilliance. Here goes. Cool. There, snap out of it. Let's end this. Fangs at me, will ya? Don't take it personally, alright? Let him have it.
You ain't gonna get away. Asshole! Choke on it, asshole!
There's so many.
Where's the big bucket of water when you need it?
Bring your might to bear. Fear me. Come on. Only one minute. Coming at ya. There. You got this.
Need my help, do you? Want some more? Ain't no thing. Ooh, gotta love it. Special delivery. Ah! Want some more? You cheating son of a bitch.
Don't worry about it. There.
Ain't no
Here goes.
all right. Watch and learn. Want some more? Want some more?
My turn.
I'm in. I'm coming for you.
Nailed it. Here goes.
Alright, we're two-manning this fight. Can't have anybody go down. Because of that.
Forgive me.
This is the end of the line.
and there was nothing I could do. He went into a combo as soon as red went down. Alright, here we go.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing pissed at us? Bring it to him. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Got an opportunity right here. Want some more? Here it comes.
Leave it to me.
Come on.
Here goes. Gotcha. Blinded with the brilliance. Gotcha. Coming in.
Need my help, do you? Oh, you in trouble now. Gotta lift my ass. Don't stop now. The fire coming. The fire coming. Give it all you got.
Here goes.
There's so many.
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it? Get your ass out of here. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. See ya! Want some more? Hope you don't mind if I'm getting you cheating son of a bitch! Bring it home!
All right, my time to shine. You got this.
Guess it's my turn. This right here is the power of the planet.
Get him, Titan.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no, he's gonna summon a bunch of... Doom?
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Alright, it's probably unnecessary to heal here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because surely the game wouldn't send you in a fight after the boss fight.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal. Our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore, heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. Why, this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Veil.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Within that bee's flesh is a tumult of emotion. See to it that Nanaki remains safe. Oh, 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 oh.
We will escort fellow Book. Take care, friends.
Please look after Nanaki, for blessings of the planet be upon you all.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This ski dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise. Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Back to Zach for a bit.
On the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way. So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
Think about it.
Sack of all trades.
Is this our punishment for... Is it true?
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
You wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
I mean, they gotta.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
We've got freebies galore, folks. Treat you and yours to something special.
You know,
but remember, only one per
Isn't
person.
that just perfect?
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3.
Got even bigger.
Suits me much better.
Yeah?
Why don't we all go
Like,
camping?
the guy who only has to worry about the how. And doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
Do homework,
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy.
This is where we fought the Tonberry.
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Hmm?
Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose.
That sounds like a bot.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Okay, I love that Zack just does squats in the menu.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zack, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
village of the Gi.
I feel a little odd about there being a vending machine here. Wow, it's it doesn't have very many materia slots. But I'll equip it just so she can learn the ability. That was a loud one. Be right back. Need to go check on my dogs. They do not like fireworks. Sorry about that. Had a group of people setting off mortars in front of my house. Driving my dogs crazy.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
I recognize his voice.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
We must die and become as gods. Well, they seem a lot more dangerous than when Red was fighting them. Fire. Healing spells. I don't suppose I have any accessories that make me immune to being petrified, do I? There we go.
Shake it off, okay? It don't let me down. You're good to go.
Did he re-kill Cloud as Cloud was standing back up? I feel like he just re-killed Cloud as Cloud was standing back up.
Hey, how about you pull yourself together? All right, you're up.
Gotta be careful. I won't give up. Let's finish this. Time to get serious.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
The materia of peace. Cloud decided I wasn't going to go back down to the ground.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end for which we have long yearned. Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
Well, that was like a boss arena. It's probably not. Just because there hasn't been a another rest stop.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands?
Yuffie, you are anything but
Get
responsible.
involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one
This is where we learn about the black materia, okay.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
The stars we call home began to wane, until at last it was subsumed by all.
It's on now.
The earth shook, seas poured, skies opened tides. But my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here.
Call that in.
To the planet we were not welcome, neither life nor in death.
Gotcha.
And now we're probably doomed.
Kept you waiting?
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release. From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Well, that explains why I recognize his voice. That's the voice of Master Chief.
Treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
Okay, now there's just a wall here, I see.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so? But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me. But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
I suppose I ought to seal the door once again.
That robed man is at the village gate. One of my colleagues is tending to him for now.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak.
This man are sick.
Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Guy an attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates.
Fast travel is now available.
Did you see that, bro? Is somebody hurt?
Alright guys, I'm going to call it here. And this time, assuming I actually have time to do it this time, you know, like I did today, but couldn't because fast travel wasn't enabled. But I'm going to try to do the side content in these 3 regions. And hopefully we'll be ready to go hunt down Sid again next time. If not, we'll probably still go hunt down Sid, but we'll see. But I'll be back on Saturday with more Dragon's Dogma. It is actually, I'm off tomorrow, so I might stream tomorrow too. We'll see. But until then, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. And have a good night.